Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well. The purpose of this video is to help you apply what you've learned about indefinite and negative words in Spanish. Remember to study the topic in your textbook, watch the grammar tutorial video. You can also Google the topic and you'll find some YouTube videos that describe how indefinite and negative words work in Spanish. When you're ready to apply what you've learned, come here. So this is a little bit of a tough topic to practice with. Basically, indefinite and negative words are mainly vocabulary that you have to learn. For example, alguien, algo, algún día. Indefinite words refer to things and people that are not specific. So alguien, someone. Someone is not very specific, right? Algo, something. We're not referring to anything in particular. It's just something that's kind of vague. Okay, algún. Some, as in someday, algún día. Negative words in Spanish negate the existence of people or things. And again, this is really just vocabulary. You have to memorize what the words mean. There is a little bit of grammar involved, and mainly as far as negative words go in Spanish, we can have a double negative, whereas in English you can't. And that is why we have two different meanings here. For example, nada, people will tell you it means nothing, but sometimes when you translate it back to English, it means not anything. For example, I could say, I have nothing, or I do not have. I can't say nothing because English won't allow the double negative, so we change it to I don't have anything. The not is part of the don't, so not anything. And nada will mean both of those things, whether you use it with another negative word or not. So if you use it by itself, it's going to mean nothing. If you use it with another negative word like not, it's going to mean anything. So that's what makes the definition a little tricky, is due to the different English and Spanish grammars here. Okay, so when we look at some examples, it'll become clearer, I think. So let's go ahead and look at some examples. So one of the first things you learn as far as the grammar of these indefinite and negative words is, with negative words, there's more than one way you can use it in a sentence. I could say, nadie está aquí, no one is here. Or I can put the nadie at the end, but then I have to use the word not in front of the verb. So, nadie está aquí, no está aquí nadie. Either way you use it, when you translate it back to English, it means the same thing. This is just a case of we have more than one way to say the exact same thing in Spanish. Nadie está aquí, no one is here, no está aquí nadie. Juan nunca hace la tarea. So in keeping with that idea, how else can I word this in Spanish? Literally, you want to say Juan does not do the homework ever. So nunca, never, or not ever. Juan no hace la tarea nunca. Juan nunca hace la tarea. Juan no hace la tarea nunca. Again, Spanish just allows you to do it either way. Nada me interesa. Nothing interests me. So let's say you're out shopping and you just can't find anything that interests you. You might say in Spanish, nada me interesa. Nada me interesa. Nothing interests me. The other way of expressing this idea, no me interesa nada. No me interesa nada. Nada me interesa, no me interesa nada. So we're going to do this next one a little differently. I've given you the no first. No me gusta ningún carro. So let's say you're car shopping and you look at all the cars and you say, there's no car that I like. I don't like, literally what you're saying is I don't like any car here. But in Spanish it's no car. No me gusta ningún carro. The other way of wording this would be to put this at the beginning. Ningún carro me gusta. Again, I don't like any car. No me gusta ningún carro. Ningún carro me gusta. I never ask you for anything. So anything, this is the negative word in Spanish for nothing. Pedir is to ask for, and then of course I ask you. I never ask you for anything. Nada. Nunca te pido nada. I never ask you for anything. Literally, we're saying in Spanish, I never ask you for nothing. But again, when we interpret or translate this back to English, we can't do a double negative in English, so we have to say nada means anything. And that's the tricky part of all this. She doesn't have any idea. So let's fill in the blank here. Any idea. Ella no tiene ninguna idea. Ninguna idea. Again, ninguna means no. She does not have no idea. That's literally what we're saying. But again, in English we can't have the double negative. So since we have our not here, we have to change the no to any. She doesn't have any idea. Ella no tiene ninguna idea. And idea, remember, is a grammatically feminine word. La idea. I don't see anyone. So in Spanish, you're literally saying, I don't see nobody. And then you also have to remember when a person is the direct object, you have to add the word a. We call that the a personal. So in Spanish, no veo. What would you fill in here? No veo. It's nadie. I do not see no one, literally, or nobody, we're saying in Spanish. But you also have to throw in that word a, which marks that your direct object is a person. So in Spanish we say, no veo a nadie. In other words, you can't just say no veo nadie. You have to say no veo a nadie. Why? Well, again, if a person is a direct object, it's just a grammatical rule that you have to put in this word a, which marks that what follows is a person, really. No veo a nadie. I do not see anyone. Remember neither nor? Neither nor in Spanish is ni and ni. Ni Juan ni Pedro sabe la respuesta. Ni Juan ni Pedro sabe la respuesta. Do you have any ideas? Any or some? ¿Tienes algunas ideas? ¿Tienes algunas ideas? I don't have any idea. Remember, it's a negative word. It's la idea in Spanish. No tengo ninguna idea. Literally, I do not have no idea, but again, in English, I don't have any idea. No tengo ninguna idea. I'm not going to any place today. A lugar in Spanish is a place, so again, we're really saying no place. I'm going no place today. But with the negative, I'm not going, we have to change the no to any in English. I'm not going any place today. In Spanish, no voy a ningún lugar. No voy a ningún lugar hoy. Okay, well that's it for this video. I hope that you understand the indefinite and negative words a little better. It takes a little time and a little practice. So if you didn't get all of these right before I showed you the answer, then you might want to go back to the beginning of the practice part and keep playing the video until you get them all right, and then you've really learned something. Well, that's it for this video. Keep practicing. Hasta luego.